Hey YouTube! So this is a video that I didn't actually know whether or not I wanted to upload it for the longest time. I did this back in June, I believe. I didn't like it at the time, but looking back on it, I do kind of like the design that I did now. So I wanted to post a video about it, just kind of discussing character design. What the heck is character design? Why is it important? Is it really important? The answer is yes, of course, character design is important. There's a lot of things that can be conveyed about your character and their personality just through their character design. So with this one, I kind of wanted to go for somewhat of an innocent look, but also kind of like mysterious in the fact that you don't really know what their intentions are, so kind of ambiguous. I was trying to come up with a design for my demons for my comic. I decided that I kind of wanted something that looked kind of angelic, but also something was slightly off about them. So I kind of worked on this one. I don't really know how it turned out. I kind of based it off of like sirens from like Greek mythology, which is why she's got the feathers coming out of her back. And if you saw my Inktober Day 2 video, you saw that I kind of reincorporated feathers into what I'm kind of drafting for my demons now. So this was made in June, and we're talking about stuff that I'm doing in October. So yeah. So one thing that I really wanted to pay attention in this piece was looking at colors I was using. Colors can tell a lot about your character. So with the color palette on this piece, I kind of wanted to go with somewhat of a monochromatic kind of color scheme. I stuck with really just kind of creamy whites and some dark black grays, and that's kind of what I did. I wanted to keep her color scheme, or his, I don't even know, I guess it's kind of genderless. I wanted to keep the color scheme very light, so you get this kind of angelic kind of vibe from this character. I tried in the face to kind of put in somewhat of an alluring kind of look. I made it a winky face with a small smirk. And I kind of wanted this to kind of be like tempting, because it's just one thing I really want from this comic is to kind of have my demons be tempting creatures. They look like they have good intentions, but they really don't have good intentions, if that makes any sense. It might be a while before I actually get to making my comic, just because I wanted to have some demons and stuff figured out before I actually started, because that's kind of an important part of the book. I have the main characters, but that's about it. So yeah. Another thing I kind of wanted to evoke from this is kind of like naturalism with these kind of undead beings, and I kind of incorporate this into my more recent designs too. If you saw Inktober's Day 1 and 2, you can see that the one from Day 1 has branches and stuff and roots coming out of her, while the one from Day 2 is part bird. So I think it's really interesting to kind of mix aspects from nature and mix aspects from animals together, so you kind of create somewhat of a chimera effect. I think I might also make some chimera-like demons where I mix just two animals together. I want to get a little bit better with drawing animals, though. I can't say I'm the best. I do enjoy drawing them, though. So hopefully you guys stick around and see what I produce in the future. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys got something out of it, even if it was just some entertainment or knowledge of any sort, anything to try and maybe help you in the future with designing your own characters. It can be a difficult process. You may also want to look into color theory when designing characters. Colors can be very important for your character. They can tell us something about your character. They can tell us their traits of their personality. You don't want the personality just to be in the way they talk and stuff. You want it to be in their design, their physical design. You want to be able to have someone look at your character and be like, oh yeah, I know exactly how this character is going to be, or stuff like that. Like, red can be a very good color if you're trying to evoke aggression from a character. If you're trying to say a character is aggressive, red can be a very good color. Black is a very elegant color, so if you want to evoke elegance, black can be a good color for that. But yeah, I might have another video in the future just specifically talking about color theory and how it relates to character design. I didn't really use it much in the design though, so that's why I didn't really talk about it much in this video. But yeah, anyways, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!